Hi everybody, welcome to this first little series of what I plan to be a longer one, explaining the development we do right now for our AR app. As you can see, I have the sculpture here. We christened it the Cyclops because it has one sensor up top. So that's what I'm going to refer to it from now on. I also have my computer here running Unity 3D, which is originally a game engine, but we use it for our AR development. Also, I have this webcam here. So what we see here at the sculpture is I attached this very distinctive sheet of paper to it. The reason why I chose this is we need an image target. An image target basically tells the AR app that it should overlay the augmentation now, and it is useful to use something with a lot of contrast points that is easy to recognize for the machine. Obviously we're going to replace that in the process, but I think for a first demonstration this should suffice. Currently the Cyclops is not hooked up to power. Like the whole dynamics, like the dynamic data visualization and interactivity will be added later on in the process. Now if we can come a bit closer to Unity 3D, which we see here. On the left side we have our 3D editor where I can arrange my objects in the scene. We see I have an AR camera. I also have the image target represented here as a 3D object. And also we have 4 spheres which we will later see appear on top of the Cyclops. Also we have our global illumination up here. On the right side, currently dark, is our so-called game view. The idea behind the game view is if you develop a video game, you want to be able to immediately try it out. That's one of the nice things about Unity and why it is so popular with independent studios is you don't have to compile your game first or export it or anything like that. You can just play it right in the program. So once we hit that play button in a few seconds, you're going to start seeing whatever the webcam here sees, and then the whole augmented reality magic starts. So I'm going to go ahead and press start here, and then you should see that this webcam here is coming up. And now if I point it on the Cyclops, we see that the augmentation starts. Maybe you can get a bit closer to the game view over there. So I see my spheres on top of the sculpture, and I also see a smaller sphere, the 4th one down here, like right in front of the image target. And obviously I can always adjust that and change that. So the long-term goal is to find a nice representation schema for whatever happens inside the machine that actually accurately and in real time represents what happens in the machine. This is obviously just like a static first test to show you what we can do with the system we're having here. And maybe one more detail. I'm gonna turn off the AR real quick. Here we go. One more detail which we cannot see here right now because I have set it to invisible is we actually have the Cyclops as a 3D model in here. So you see the arrangement here. We just recreated digitally what we already have here physically, and it is pretty much up to scale. So that is pretty much the basic for our current setup. We're gonna go on from there, and I hope that we stay in touch about it, and I want to keep you updated. So thanks for watching.